Hello, 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 boss ladies. What's up? It's your girl, Keish. Welcome back to my channel, the best place for working moms who are ready to ditch their day job and go into business for themselves full time. I know you. I was you. You're working a 9 to 5. You're a mother. You're a bae. You're a boss. You're doing it all. You got your side hustle at night. You got a lot going on, sister. The mommy juggle struggle is real. I get it. I am you. I was you. But today on this channel, I want to share 5 tips with you on how you can start your business the right way. Tip number 1, name your business. Sounds pretty simple, right? But I want you to think really deeply about your name. It has to be creative, but not quirky, if you know what I mean. Make sure your name is transferable because someday you might want to sell your name. You want to franchise your name. So you want to do something that makes sense. So let me give you an example. Instead of saying something like Michelle's Soul Food Restaurant, maybe you can call it Michelle's Exquisite Delights. It sounds nice, it's memorable, and it doesn't pin you to just being a soul food restaurant. So I encourage you to give the name some thought. Tip number 2, now that you have a name for your business, it makes sense to protect it. Very important, ladies. You want to protect your business on a state level and a federal level. The way that you do it on a state level is that you have to go to a website called the state, whatever state you're in. Let's say it's New York State Corporations Division. Once you go to that website, there's an application that you would need to fill out that will take you through the motions on what to do in order to become official in that state. And what this does is it puts you into a certain category on which taxes you're going to have to pay the state. Yes, as a business owner, ladies, you got to pay taxes, and I'll talk about that in another video as well. But you want to make that start first. Also, you want to make sure you know ahead of time what entity you are, whether you're an LLC, a sole proprietor, an S Corp, or a C Corp. Whatever the case may be, you have to know this information before you can finish that application. And I highly recommend that you talk to an accountant about that. On a federal level, you want to trademark your name. You want to make sure that name is not already taken, and there's a way that you can do that. You would go to the uspto.gov/trademark website, and you can search other names to make sure it's not there. And if it's not there, then you can register your name on that site, okay? That is the best way to get started in protecting your name. Tip number 3, this is super important. You have to have an EIN number. That stands for Employer Identification Number. It is basically like a social security number for your business, right? It's super important to have. You guard it with your life. It's associated with your business. And it's really good if you're trying to open a business banking account, or if you somewhere down the line want to hire employees. You have to actually have this number before you can do either one. So just go ahead and go online to irs.gov and apply online for free, and you will get that number to your email box within 24 hours. It's super important, so get it done. Tip number 4, now that you've come up with a name for your business, you protected it and you registered it, got an EIN number, now it's time to apply for a business license. Yes, you have to apply for a business license in your city or county. Go online to your Secretary of State website to find out how to do that. There is a minimal fee for that as well, but it's super important for tax purposes. Again, you want to consult a lawyer or an accountant in this regards before you apply for your business license. Tip number 5, now you've done all the things necessary to make sure that you're legit with your business. Now it's time to open up that business banking account. It is really important that you separate your personal money from your business money. In order to do that, you must open up a business banking account. And before you can do that, you have to have all the things that I mentioned earlier, all the steps, all the tips that I shared before you can do this. So I highly encourage you to go to a small business bank. They are more willing and more personable in getting your bank accounts open for you in a timely manner. They will answer any questions you have. Even credit unions have business banking. So you definitely want to look there first, but make sure you have everything set up. that I shared with you earlier before you go into those banks. Well, boss ladies, I hope this information was useful. If so, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If there's something that you have a question about, or some things that you want to hear from me, go ahead and leave me a comment below, and I promise to respond to you accordingly. Again, thank you so much for being with me. I can't wait to share more information with you on my next video. Stay tuned, and I'll see you then.